It was a big miracle. My platelets were just 40 and I was almost about to die, I should say. And they took the blood count once again and my platelets shot up to 2 lakhs. That was within a matter of, say, maybe 5 hours. And that was because of the Holy Communion. I'm Stephen, this is my wife Shanti, both are from Kuno. I'd like to narrate 2 great miracles that happened in my life. The first one, it was in the year 2008. My house is at the bottom of a hill. And it was on February 13th, 2008. Every day I go to church, and that day also, that morning, around 6 o'clock, I was getting ready to go for Mass. My daughter was at home. She had just delivered, and baby was about 45 days old. And very heavy rain. And I just went into the toilet. And suddenly, the toilet was trembling. I was wondering what was happening. It was like an earthquake. And there was a huge landslide. The whole hillock came sliding down. And it fell on the toilet. And the toilet collapsed on me. And I was buried under the soil. Huge rocks and soil, tons and tons of soil was coming on me. And my wife and daughter, they were screaming and they were running about, calling for help from the neighbors. All the neighbors came running. Already I was buried under the soil. And they were using shawls and crowbars to remove the rocks from me. But they were not able to do anything. And more soil was coming down. And the fire service was informed. And those people came. And it took 3 hours to pull me out. And all the 3 hours, I was under the soil. And I know how I was breathing and how I was living, so to say. And I was rushed to the hospital. In Kuno, we don't have big hospitals, so I was immediately rushed to Coimbatore Bethel Hospital in an ambulance. And there I had to undergo a surgery because I had multiple fractures. My hip bone was split into 2, and 2 of my ribs were fractured. Apart from that, a lot of muscular tears and tissue tears. So I had to undergo a major operation. The hip bone was joined together with a huge rod. And apart from that, other repairs were made in my body. And the doctor told my wife that I may be able to get up or may not be able to get up at all. And if at all I get up, I may not be able to walk. So that was what he told. And my wife started praying every day, and every Saturday she used to go from Coimbatore to Kuno to our church. Ours is Sakai Mata Church. And she used to go and pray. Because this happened in February. Every May we have the church feast, and I am a choir member. I used to play rhythm pad in the church. Okay, and she prayed that May I should be all right, and I should be able to come to the church and play the rhythm pad. I was completely bedridden. Nothing. I was not able to get up. Everything she was doing, even toilet, everything was on the bed itself. And finally, the day came. We had to go to the doctor again for a checkup, and he said, okay, you can slowly start walking with the crutches. And I tried walking, and I was able to walk. And in the month of April, we went back to Kuno. And there, slowly I started walking, and I got back my normal health. I became all right. So that was because of my wife's prayer. The second incident was It was in 2018, 2017. I had a severe attack of dengue fever. And I was admitted in Kuno Hospital once again. And 10 days I was there. No improvement at all. My platelets were going down. And finally, it went down to 40. And that was the time doctor said, nothing could be done. The condition is serious. He immediately rushed him to Coimbatore Hospital. Priest to give me communion. And since it was a Sunday, no priests were available because they were busy with the mass and other things. And finally, she was able to get one priest, and that priest came with the Holy Communion. And I received the communion, and immediately I went down to Coimbatore. I was touched to Coimbatore. My son and wife came with me, and I was admitted in KMCH. And it was a big miracle. My platelets were just 40. And I was almost about to die, I should say. And they took the blood count once again, and my platelets shot up to 2 lakhs. That was within a matter of, say, maybe 5 hours. And that was because of the Holy Communion. So praise be to God.
I am Shanti. I came 3 times the Salakudi, the Divine Center prayer. I came not in the English group, only Tamil group only I came. Because of my husband only this time I am coming to English group. Today in the healing session, Father told those who are having knee pain and joint pain, come front, I will pray for you. So by the time I feel somebody to touch my knee, and I am getting cured. So God bless me on that time itself. So before that I couldn't walk. My legs are paining. So God has done marvelous things in our life. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord.